Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Texas Rangers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Ender Inciarte is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Ball 2. Hit out towards second. Odor is there. And a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, number 1. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
Batting third.
Digging in, Jose Abreu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lays off 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Chu has a read on it, and that retires the side. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Rangers, right fielder.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Called a strike there. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Grounded to the right. Beautiful diving stop. He goes to first. It's late. He's safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Elvis Andrus stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Relay to first in time, and just like digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he chased it in the dirt. Castillo is after it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate, Charlie Culberson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Charlie Culberson.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
Shortstop.
Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. And the changeup is way low that time. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Adrian.
The cutter runs outside, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And he's set down, one away. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Ground ball right side. Reined in. Throw on to first, two gone. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Castillo
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number two.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Danny Santana.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gomez has a read on it. One away. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Andrus will play this one at short. Scooped up. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away. Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's down to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch outside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Third inning, no score to this point. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And they're going to put the tag on him at third. Very careless that time to get caught. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And he's retired, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Grounded to third. On to first, and there are two down. Into the box now, Willie Calhoun.
Designated hitter.
McCarthy looks in. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra bases. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Freeman is there, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 1.
Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Striding in once again, Jose Abreu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu looks up. Gone! Trying to pick things up where he left off. Freddie Freeman 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Mazzara will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Chu on his way to second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Elvis Andrus, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's safe. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Adrian Beltre will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Ready now, Rougned Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And a disastrous time to uncork the wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Down the first baseline, fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Charlie Culberson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Charlie Culberson.
Hard liner toward short, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping in, Danny Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo trying to get there. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is. So coming to the plate, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1-2. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Standing in, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
On a line to shortstop, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a ball, 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Inciarte is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Willie Calhoun, ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder. Ender
hit in the air to
Inciarte.
center field. Gomez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number one. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Hit back up the middle. There is Andrus. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Abreu comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is skied out toward right. Chu has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Shin-Soo Choo. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Here's the 1-1 now to Chu. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Here it comes now to Andrus. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay, and he is in there. Digging into trouble. Try it again.
Left fielder, Nomar.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw, and he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Sam Freeman.
Ruth Ned Odor. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 39, Sam Freeman.
Mike Napoli will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll
Mike Napoli.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Hit to short. Swanson scoops it up. One there. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter. Ready once again. Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
First offering on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Nope. And that one stayed too low apparently.
One strike.
The 2-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And whoa, this is off the third base bag. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Catcher Kurt
Now
Suzuki.
time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Alvarez is out from the bullpen now. He'll make his first appearance here on the season. Preston Tucker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Liner toward right center. Gomez is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance. Charlie Culberson, a hit in 2 tries so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit him.
Matt Olson will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And he misses 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The left fielder, number 23.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Santana. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed, 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mazzara is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Now to the plate, Wellington Castillo.
Catcher Wellington Castillo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Striding in once again, Joey Gallo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Carlos Gomez. Third trip to the plate for him. Mauricio Cabrera enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana on the move. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Willie Calhoun. So they'll go to the bullpen. Robinson Chirinos will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And that misses. Ball 1. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And that misses for ball 1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Oh, and he dodges it. The runner scores from second. Chirinos rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrus. Jason Mott takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. And he takes ball 1.
Jason Mott.
Very weakly on the ground. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the... Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Mike Minor been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to
number 36, Mike Minor.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Line drive to left. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's Ender Inciarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Center fielder.
Hit hard.
Inciarte.
But this is a foul ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch. I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
3-1. Here it is. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pionekela is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he just misses with a curveball. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. One run is scored. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting to
number 41.
from the stretch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tyler Flowers comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he gets the call there. 3-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
3-2 with the bases loaded to third. And problems down there for Beltre. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Olson, looking to give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And there's ball two now.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure is on the pitcher right now.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Sean Tollison is called upon with 2 out in the 8th.
Pitching for the Rangers, number 37, Sean.
Swing and a line drive, and this gets down. Extra bases, and this could change everything. 1 run scores. Here's the tying run to score, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Danny Santana.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So digging in now, Nick Markakis. He singled his last time up. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard to short. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Grant Dayton is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Ryan Rua will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So one gone now in the Texas half of the eighth. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Stepping in, Delino Shields.
Delino Shields.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and can you believe it? At the plate, Ender Inciarte.
Center fielder, number 11.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. This one's flared out toward left. Rua sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now at the plate, number 1. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Standing in, Jose Abreu. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There goes the runner. Skied into straightaway right. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And this will be fouled away. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning at the plate. Wellington Castillo, he'll lead. Arodys Vizcaíno comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Inciarte is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Inside, he misses ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gomez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball. Out into right center. Well hit.
And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. Gallo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only one gone. So a big moment in the ball game here. Robinson Chirinos. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. And the tying run is going to score here in the ninth, and we are right back to where we started.
Number 1,
Elvis Andrus is in with 2 away as he takes it. The 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Right side, hit hard. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. R.A. Dickey takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Ryan Rua is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. So striding in, Tyler Flowers. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Tyler Flowers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. 0-1, here it comes. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
I'll tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys, and start over, and have the confidence you can win it.
Standing in, Matt Olson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Flowers rounds third and is striding for home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Lays off 1-0.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
No problem here, 1 away. Into the box now, Danny Santana. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. The relay. And he's back into second here safely. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Nick Markakis.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from him. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Ender Inciarte.
Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Santana is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. At the plate, number 1. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Eric Goodell is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Andrus with the slide. He beat it out. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. He's set and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Chu is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now batting, Adrian Beltre. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. Here it comes on 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Line towards center field. Inciarte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Oh, what a pitch to start the at bat there. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Wellington.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Markakis on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got.
Freeman is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Atlanta Braves, 10 runs, 17 hits, no errors, left 8 men on base. For the Rangers, 7 runs on 13 hits, no errors, they left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. Rangers baseball next. Wilson Contreras is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Hit out towards second. DeShields comes up with it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Javier Baez.
Second here tonight. Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Ready now, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman Delino.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Happ on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Batting second, the shortstop, Elvis.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Throw over to the bag. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Now a ball hit hard toward first, and he is in there. Here's Mike Napoli now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Throw over to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So one out here with runners at first and third. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And the changeup is way low that time.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You could bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
First offering on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Chu has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Robinson.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Outside, 2-1. High hot shot on the ground is short. Zobrist is there, and he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo.
Hey now.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Ryan Rua will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hot shot to third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now is John Jay.
The left fielder, number 30, John Jay.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Jason Hayward. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this is a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Carlos
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Baez fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The batter, number 3.
Striding in once again, Delino DeShields. A base hit in his first trip. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. And the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, number 40.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to let. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Javier
Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Choo has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Into the box, Elvis Andrus. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Elvis.
Line to the right side, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Napoli. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And this is fouled at the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Under it is Rizzo. One away. One gone in the Texas fourth. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Fastball in there for a called strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Happ racing back. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the little pop-up off toward the first base side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman number 44.
Here comes the first pitch.
Anthony Rizzo.
And that misses, ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
The batter.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right side. DeShields scoops it up. Throw on to Napoli, takes care of him. 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Marcus Semien comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now here it comes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Napoli will look up and put it away. So striding in, Ryan Rua. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder, Ryan
There's a swing,
Rua.
and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jay going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Zobrist on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Over for it is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding in once again, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Ian.
A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. DeShields backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. In now is John Jay. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
John Jay.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Jay will turn for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jason Hayward.
On the ground up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Sent on the ground out to second. So they do get their first hit, but their first run. Here's Mike Napoli now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman.
Hit on the ground to short. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now here's the drive out to right center field. And this will get all the way out to the 407 sign now. The relay. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Wellington Castillo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 50th pitch of the game on its way. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Hayward coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Chris Bryant now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On the ground to the right side. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Designated hitter, Marcus.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
This is where you really got to focus. With runners on base, you got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play at first. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Rua. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. Happ has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Carlos Gomez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now here it comes. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Hayward. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Little chopper back to the mound. Backhanded. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. There is Andrus. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, John Jay. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Liner towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now in the box, Wilson 40. Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. On its way is pitch number 75. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Zobrist now at short. Scooped up. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Into the box, Elvis Andrus. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Zobrist has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Quintana's got his target. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the 1-1 home to Napoli. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward looks up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Half sprinting after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Settling in now, Javier Baez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Javier Baez.
Keone Kela comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 50, Keone Kela.
Hit in the air out to center field. Gomez giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Chris Bryant is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
First baseman number 44, Anthony.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus has it. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Matt Moore. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Jose Quintana. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.